The neoclassical Revival Mansion was built between 1897 and 1900. It was designed by the famous architect Horace Trumbauer, and the estate was owned by wealthy industrialist Peter Winder. The mansion boasts 110 rooms and covers 7,000 square feet of indoor space. It contains 55 bedrooms. In comparison, it would be larger than some hotels of that period. The mansion has its own art gallery and ballroom and can host up to 1,000 people. If that's not enough, there are 4 swimming pools, several wine cellars, a farm, an upholstery and carpentry shop, and it can even generate its own electricity. The lavish interior is made up of silk, velvet, and gilded moldings. The furniture was brought in by the King of France. The 34-acre property is where Peter Winder died after a prolonged illness at age 80 in 1915. An interesting fact is that Mr. Winder was one of the investors in the Titanic. The investment proved to be costly as his son and grandson perished upon the sinking of the ship in 1912. Today the mansion is valued at $18 million and would need an additional $50 million in restoration. Eildar Castle was built in 1927 by David Abercrombie and is named from the initials of their children's names, Elizabeth, Lucy, David and Abbott. The castle sits on 50 acres of land and has 2 stories of living space, with a cast iron staircases leading to the tower. The interior space is about 14,000 square feet. It has 4 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. The mansion has 25 rooms in total, including the servants' quarter section. It is currently valued at $4 million. New York is a hotspot for abandoned mansions. This 24-room mansion was a great place of residence but has been abandoned for years. It belonged to New York socialite Elizabeth Jones. In 1853, the saying of keeping up with the Jones came from this property and owner. The home was really built for weekend and summer holidays. The home was designed by architect George Wake. The mansion is all brick and sits on 80 acres of land with waterfront access to the Hudson River. The mansion still stands to this day. The property is valued at $2 million. This castle is located right in the middle of the Hudson River in New York and built by Francis Bannerman VI in 1901. It was originally constructed as an arsenal for the Mr. Bannerman. There is a section of the mansion where he kept his guns. The design resembles old Scottish architecture and was a humble reminder of where he originally came from. The property sits on a 6.5-acre island. It sits vacant since 1969 when fire ravaged the place.